hello, good morning. Knock knock, who's there? Probably not us, or if we are probably in slow motion because my computer hates me.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with her.
You don't care.
I do care.
You're like, oh sweet, I can go back to bed.
No, I want the computer to work. Jesus. I have to listen to you complain about it.
Get out of my house. Oh, yeah, that took a while to change over on the preview, so
Yeah.
there may be a delay. We are running on 73% frame loss somehow.
Lovely.
And I only restarted the internet before we started the stream to try and avoid this. Oh, is it balancing out? Is it balancing out? It's finally turned green.
Starting to balance a bit, yeah.
Finally turned green on Twitch.
We don't seem to be glitching at all on the screen.
Well, that's fun for a change.
Tell you about the sound, but
well, as long as we can get through the stream without a disconnect, like the the dreaded 4 a.m. disconnect. Well, we should be done before then.
Yeah.
So, well, hello. Yeah, this angry ball of fire here is A.M.I, and this one is Meg.
Hi.
I suppose I'll make you wave.
Yeah. Me jiggle.
No.
The waving made me jiggle. You did it already. Huh.
Well, then you don't get to jiggle again.
I didn't ask to jiggle again.
Oh, I thought you said make me jiggle. I thought you were asking me.
I did, but make me wave, make me jiggle.
No.
It's all in the one request.
No.
Well, I did.
So, well, never again. They don't deserve it.
Why?
I don't know.
They haven't said hello yet. Well, Crossfire said hello.
Other
people say hello, then I'll jiggle more.
That's how we lure them in, with titties.
Isn't that how everybody does it?
Hasn't worked for me so far. I've had to rely on my stunning personality.
We love your personality.
No, you don't.
No, we do.
Nobody likes me.
Yeah, because there's a... What's that number over there?
What, 3?
No. How many people followed you?
Lots. Twitch, I am joking. Disclaimer, that is a joke. But anyway.
People like you.
Tolerate.
No, like.
No, tolerate.
We like.
Tolerate.
Like. We love you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We do.
No.
We do.
No. Nuh-uh. Not. Don't believe you. Anyway, so we're playing Ace Attorney tonight, and I'm gonna be honest. I am looking forward to not having to voice a crow.
Yeah.
And a clown. And Apollo. And Blackwill.
Yeah.
All at once. My throat is very happy to not have to do all that today.
I give you some extra honey in your tea just in case.
So we're doing the special chapter in Apollo Justice today. Per Meg's request.
Yeah, I said so.
Meg did not want to go to chapter 3. Meg wanted to go to chapter Orca.
Yes. That means nothing to me right now, but yes.
So we'll boot up the game.
Yeah.
I figured you saw the orca in the thumbnail, or were you not paying attention?
Was a thumbnail? Oh, the thumbnail in that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's not very bright. Big brain on this one. The biggest of brains.
Biggest of... See? There it is, right there.
Well, it is trying to go straight into chapter 3.
Oh, no.
Somehow. So, we'll do it this way. See? The orca in the background.
Yeah.
And the pirate with the mustache.
Yeah, she kind of takes your focus. But yeah.
Is it the mustache?
Yeah.
I mean, the orca has one too.
Oh. The dead skelly?
Yeah, the
Dead
bastard.
skelly? As
Bastard.
if he's live, as if he's a live one?
He's a bastard skelly.
Be the victim? I think the crime might be a bit old.
So canonically, this slots in between chapter 2 and 3 because we had the jump backwards in time at the end of chapter 1, and now we're seeing Phoenix's first case after getting his badge back.
Yeah.
So I hope everyone's excited. And so yeah.
The explosion.
Mm-hmm.
That happened. Where was that?
In the courthouse.
No, I know. I mean timeline.
In the future.
In the future from here.
Yeah.
From this one. It was in the future from all the ones played so far, right?
Yeah.
Except the case after. You know
so
what I mean?
we played episode 1,
and that was
then we went back in time to episode 2.
Yeah.
And now we're still back in time going into this one.
Right.
We haven't caught up to this one yet.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sorry, I wasn't counting that one as going back or forward because we were at the time of the
That's why I
explosion.
said we went back after that one.
Yeah, right.
Because we're building up to why Apollo is all injured and has a giant coat, and you can kind of see that in episode 4's thumbnail.
He's like missing an eye.
Yes, we will kind of catch up eventually.
You know, Jeremy from CinemaSins is really upset that Nick Fury's eye backstory is the cat.
You mean the alien cat?
The alien cat. Jeremy from CinemaSins doesn't think it's acceptable.
Jeremy from CinemaSins doesn't know how to watch movies, so
Yeah.
So
I hope Apollo has a better reason for not having an eye.
well, I mean, he did get exploded. That's probably something to do with it.
That not before? Because he was wearing that big coat and stuff.
Yeah, there was the explosion, and then there was the trial about the explosion. And
Oh,
then
was
he got
wearing that
attacked.
after.
And he was wearing that, yeah. And then he got attacked during the trial about the explosion.
Yeah.
But he was already wearing the bandage and the giant coat.
Where did the giant coat come from? This?
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
You do not remember things. No.
Am I forgetting?
No, just in general. So, when episode 1 started off, Apollo already had his giant coat and bandage.
Yeah.
And then he got attacked during episode 1. The attack didn't give him these, he had them before that.
Right. Are they from the explosion?
Yes.
Right. Well, the coat obviously isn't from the explosion. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe we'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
We'll worry about the pirates first.
Right. I think pirates taking it ahead is pretty.
Oh wow, this one's laid out very differently. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Is it because you're not just going straight into it from a save file?
Yep, that is exactly what it is. That's oh no, I've never seen it do that before. That's so weird.
Huh?
You went ah.
Oh, because it did.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw somebody.
No. Well, I mean, I saw name. Shiny German guy.
That's who I thought you were eyeing.
Ah, no.
No. Fabia, yeah. And Juniper in his blue uniform.
Gaviners.
Yeah, the Gavineers, yeah.
Gaviners.
The Gavineers.
The Gaviners.
Gavineers. Chat, tell her she's wrong. It's the Gavineers.
It's the Gaviners.
But yeah,
Mock trial. Little festival. Okay.
And yeah, Juniper in a uniform. It's cute.
To school?
Yeah, I know. Ace Attorney characters that actually go to school. Fucking shocking, right? Right. Well, let's get started on this. Already seeing a familiar face.
Doc Brown?
Yes. Special episode. Turnabout Reclaimed. Start playing from this chapter?
No.
Yes. Wait, you want to go to chapter 3?
No.
Did you want to see Clavier that badly?
No.
My name
Oh,
is
it looks
Phoenix
sad.
Wright,
Badge looks
head
like
of the
that
Wright
sad.
Anything Agency and a lawyer. Although, I was doing something else entirely for a while there. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of. Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And what a case it was. It happened only a few months after Athena joined our office.
Someday we'll get one of these that's fully voiced.
We won't event.
We can enjoy the story. Oh, look!
Ooh. A regular ass emo kid in a pirate hat.
Captain Orla, you made it just in time. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free as free can
Yep.
be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
That guy wasn't impressed.
It is the bastard Skelly. July 20th, 12:37 p.m. The Wright Anything Agent. So it's...
Do they ever clean up in here?
No. Today is my first day back on the job as a lawyer. Putting this attorney's badge on again really makes it hit home. Boy, am I pumped. Even Trucy said, "Looking good, Daddy." So Athena, Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge? They do not care.
Yep.
Also, he's not bandaged up, see?
No.
Wow! The Shipshape Aquarium show is great! I can't get enough of it! Athena? I still can't believe they showed the Swashbuckler Spectacular on TV! Good thing I recorded this. Now, who's ready for another viewing? You've already watched it 5 times!
This
What?
looks so much better
What?
than when he's in court.
Yeah. Oh, let's watch something else now. She's like, what you talking about, Apollo? How could you even suggest such a thing? This show is therapeutic. Boss here, asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale?
Did it take down a billionaire's yacht?
I mean,
That's therapeutic.
Yo, okay, so we're off. We're off to the races, and we're not even playing the horse game. Yet.
Ooh.
What? Don't you know anything? Animal-assisted therapy is an established psychiatric treatment. You're kidding. That kind of thing really exists? It's a real thing. I've been to the aquarium myself to try it, and it really helps. I still go there every now and then to further my psychology studies.
Do we have an aquarium?
No.
Closest one is London, isn't it?
I think so. The last time I went, I saw a dolphin and an orca swimming around together. It was so... Hey! Do you two think you could quit goofing off and do some work for a change? Oh my god,
Oh.
Apollo's face. Trying to get one where they're not both blinking. It's just Apollo's like blink and nod, like,
Mm. Blinking at different times as well.
yeah. Oh, work! Well, we've already cleaned the toilet. Twice. Each.
Bryce, what did you eat?
Hey, wait a minute. Is that your badge I see? What? Well, congrats on getting your attorney's badge back, boss. Ah, thanks. Starting today, I'm officially a lawyer again. Ah, sheesh. Took him long enough to notice. Oh, gee, Mr. Wright, with that badge on, you suddenly look so capable. Not that you weren't entirely OP during my game and did all my work for me. Thanks. It's not like I was some lazy bum, you know.
Really? You weren't? I think you're lying there, Phoenix.
Oh, well, what made you suddenly so fired up to get your badge back anyway? Ah, well, I made a promise to a certain someone. An important promise. To my wife, Franziska von Karma. Yeah, I said it, MJ. I said it.
No, it was husband, Edgeworth. His name is Phoenix Edgeworth.
No, it's. I suppose it's better. I suppose it's marginally better than Phoenix. No. Actually, no. Phoenix von Karma. Fucking. That's a metal as fuck name. Phoenix von Karma. Oh, that's metal, yo.
Technically, Karma's right. Edgeworth's one of them.
Through adoption, yes. But yes, he would be the one to take the name of the other person.
Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah. Ryanosuke's like, our legacy gone.
Even when he was with Dahlia, she wouldn't have been Dahlia Wright.
No, he'd have been Phoenix Hawthorne.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that also sounds awesome. Dahlia Wright versus Phoenix Hawthorne?
Yeah.
That's Phoenix Hawthorne's a sick name. I love it. What could be so important?
We're gonna name one of our Phoenix.
God, no. I wouldn't do that to them. I would not put them through being called Feeny.
That'd be so cute and weird.
Until an aunt or a gran doesn't give it up.
Yeah.
And they're like 13. And then embarrassing them in front of their friends.
True.
I would no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to a kid.
They'd find out that I call Phoenix Peony and it'd get weird.
Yeah, if they ever find our old archives, if YouTube is still around, you know, yeah, I don't know. No. Anyway, we have 3 lawyers now. We'd better start taking on lots of work. I'm all for that. Let's get this agency hopping. Well, we have plenty of enthusiasm. All we need now are some clients. It's been 8 years since I last wore this badge. I feel like a rookie all over again. And this just in. The owner of Shipshape Aquarium, Captain Jack Shipley.
Jack Shipley.
Captain Jack Shipley.
Jack Shipley. Oh.
Captain Jack Shipley has been murdered. The suspect in the case is reportedly already in custody inside the aquarium. Isn't that the aquarium we were just watching, Athena? Yes! I can't believe it! A murder at Shipshape Aquarium? But I love that place! We need to get to the bottom of this! Really? Guess I'm in luck then. It has to be the redhead, right?
Yes?
Oh! Now I need Phoenix Wright to save my friend. We had a bit of a drawl to her, right, in the anime scene?
I already can't remember.
Fun. Let's just go with it, and I will adjust as needed. She cute, though. Loses something without the mustache. Also, the high-rise thong.
Yeah.
Yo, that takes me back. I think
like I was saying earlier, she's just a regular ass emo kid with a pirate hat because they used to all go around with the little mustaches on their fingers and stuff.
If I can find my folder, I used to have a RPG character who wore a t-shirt like just like that, but like with the fishnet thing underneath it.
Yeah.
So it was the style at the time.
What year is this game from?
20 2012? 2013?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, about that.
So it was faded out, but also not retro yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Who in the world is this? Are you a client? Wait! That costume! It looks just like... I got it! You must work at Shipshape Aquarium! That's right, you minnow. You minnow it! I'm Sasha Buckler.
Ugh.
Not my... Like, I kind of preferred her angry expression.
Kind of derpy now.
It's like...
If her eyes would open a bit more, she might...
She took a hit before
Yeah.
coming in, and it's kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
I perform like an agile catfish in our pirate show. It'll blowfish your mind.
I regret choosing this chapter.
I don't. You think I've said it? I think I've said it every time we've booted this game up. You think it's bad now? You wait till we get to game 6, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Minnow? Blowfish? Those puns floundered a bit. I figured out the client's identity. Chalk one up for analytical psychology.
And not just the video I watched.
My friend is under suspicion of murder, so I really need some help. That's why I've got to find this Phoenix Wright guy. Well, I'm Phoenix Wright. I got the abs on her, though. And this is Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. They're lawyers, too. Don't ask me why they're both Greek. If there's anything you need, all you have to do is ask.
Oh, we're getting a new Greek food place.
Oh, we are. We're getting a Euro place, aren't we?
Yeah.
Not gyro. Hey, Magus. Good to see you.
Hey, Mages.
Hello.
Hi. See, someone said hi and chat got jiggled.
And we've an ad break starting in a minute.
Aww. R.I.P. Thank you, though.
No, definitely. Thank you for sticking through the ad breaks. They do help us out. The same goes for me too, Miss Buckler. Just call me Sasha. And I'll call you all by your first names too, if that's alright. Phoenix, Apollo, Athena, you have to help me. Please save my friend. Guess we better start by asking her more about her defense request. Dun 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 dun. Miss Buckler, Sasha, could you tell us more about why you need our help? My friend is suspected of murdering the captain of Shipshape Aquarium. Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium. It's so cute. Oh, and the octo with the sword in its head.
It's just that Digimon.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, but that is adorable. That is so cute.
Yeah. It doesn't have her mustache.
No. Yeah, well, our aquarium has a pirate ship theme. That's why we call the owner our captain. We call the employees crew, too. It's a pretty unusual aquarium you've got there.
Not really.
Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder.
What a fish.
They've already decided she's guilty. I think they're going to give her the death penalty.
Fish, are they their mom?
What? What happened to due process? But my friend is as sweet and gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. I know there's no way she murdered anyone. They won't believe me. But with a name like Wright, I figured you'd be able to help me set them straight.
I feel like that
Naruhodo.
I feel like that works better in Japanese.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me she picked you all because of a bad pun. Apollo, you understand your surname, right? And your occupation.
You are the biggest pun.
Ouch. I see my reputation doesn't precede me. I was undefeated, you know. Oh, but seriously. My name can't be the real reason she's here. So why request me?
Well, the weirdo cases.
So what's the real reason you picked me, Sasha? Well, to be honest, I asked a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused. They said stuff like, there's no merit to taking your case, or I'm not sure I can help. They're all as cruel as sharks with hearts punier than whitebait.
Oh god.
There we go. She blinked the first time.
I hate when I can see the back of their mouth.
Why you need those teeth?
I don't like the tongue.
Nah. The only one she's missing is the uvula.
There's a gap up there for it, but yeah. She has no uvula.
I'm not even gonna make the other joke. A bit.
What?
You know the way people they're like they confuse they mix up quote unquote uvula with vulva.
Uterus.
No.
No?
No,
okay.
I said what I said because...
Okay, no, because I have a friend who legitimately mixes up uvula and uterus.
That's very silly. But no, I meant it because of the similar sounding words. You've no vulva up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get where it comes from, but yeah, I don't know.
Stop telling me I'm wrong.
I'm not telling you you're wrong.
Why do you hate me?
I'm not telling you you're wrong or that I hate you. I'm just saying, to me, uterus sounds like a closer word to uvula than vulva.
But one sounds more like the other.
One looks visually like it. To me. But uterus and uvula. More like to me.
What, because they both start with U, as opposed to the names with two V's in them?
Yeah.
You're very silly. You are very silly.
Uvula and vulva don't... They're starting to make less sense now. I can
See? There you go.
But they're
my work here is done.
They're those two words look more similar written down than they.
But the other one sounds nothing like the other. Even when you sound it out, except for they both like at that point you may as well.
Syllables.
Uterus and umbrella are the same word then by that logic.
No, because it doesn't start with U.
Umbrella starts with a U.
Not the U sound though. It starts with a O.
Rat.
It'd be a bit weird if Rihanna started saying under my umbrella.
Can really feel Sasha's frustration.
But why does she do the mouth symbol when she's...
But she's emo and punk, I guess. Oh, fuck.
Neither of those are metal.
I mean, this, yeah, and she was singing a pop song earlier. So, I don't know.
Is it meant to be a,
I mean, she looks like Jimmy Ken without the makeup.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
What are sailor songs called again?
Shanties.
Shanties, that's...
Not to be mixed up with a shandy, which I could go for a shandy. Want pints. I miss pints. With nobody on her side, she must feel all alone. But helping people like her is the whole reason I became a lawyer in the first place. And then I heard... Nope. And then I heard about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances. Guess my reputation does precede me. Not sure how well deserved it is, though. I thought to myself, if anybody can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix. Who I did no research on and don't know you've not been a lawyer for 8 years because you brought false evidence into the court. And then you tried to set up a jurist system that just went nowhere, and because executive meddling got in the way and Apollo's no longer the main character of the show.
Yeah.
What? Sorry. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Hi, Colt Cabana. Quite a tall order there for a man who just got his badge back. But I don't want to let Sasha down. Or her friend. Help her, Mr. Wright! Let's save her friend! That's just what I was thinking. Sasha, we'll accept your case. You will? Oh, thank you! You're a lifesaver, literally! At least this model doesn't blink.
Got some 90s eyebrows.
Well, no time to stand around and mull it over things. I want you to meet my friend right away. Come to Shipshape Aquarium with me. You got it!
That meant to be a pun, or did they fuck up the end?
No, that's... Mullet over.
Pun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mullet as in hair.
Yeah, no, I got...
to mull something over.
I know, but I wasn't sure. You know, some people say those phrases wrong and think they're saying it right.
No,
when people call something a Chester drawers.
Yeah, no, her whole thing has been puns.
Yeah.
So
It just wasn't a fish-based pun.
that is true. Unless there's a mullet fish.
Could be.
And I'll go too! Sorry, but I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office till Trucy gets back. You never know when a new client might stop by. How come I'm the one who has to stay behind? Because Athena's the new character, I'm the star of the show, and you tanked the franchise.
Couldn't possibly be because, you know, Phoenix is the one she asked for. Athena's more of a rookie assistant right now.
Yeah.
You're the only other full-fledged lawyer.
Right. That's the real reason, I'm sure. Thanks a million, Apollo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we? It's like he talks in game mechanics.
Yeah. Open the move menu. Go to the aquarium.
July 20th. Shipshape Aquarium. Aqua Tunnel. Ooh.
Why did they crucify that shark?
He probably had it coming.
Did the fish do it?
That'd be fun.
The fish just devour all different sharks and pin them to this boat?
Yeah. That's what you get.
You know what, those ones better watch out.
So you can tell, like, this game was like, because this was on the 3DS originally.
Ah, yeah.
So this would have been all like, ooh, look, it's like the fish are in your face.
Yeah.
Wow, this is gorgeous. It's just like being under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah. This is the Aqua Tunnel, a pride and joy. I'm really glad you like it. I'm gonna go on ahead and fill the detective in on your arrival. Take a look around the tunnel, and then come meet me at the pool up ahead on the right.
Oh, I like the cheers.
Hey, boss! Look at this cute little fish! Bet it would be delicious grilled. Seriously? Is that really all you can think of? Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Oh, look, and here comes some grilled chicken. Pengy! That's not a chicken, it's a penguin. Come here, little cutie.
Henlock, is that you? That's the real murderer.
It was you all along, detective. Oh. Nobody in chat's gonna get that joke.
Mm.
It ignored me. Oh, maybe it was hungry too. Oh, look! It dropped something. Ah! It's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacular Show! That penguin had a whole bunch of these stuffed in its backpack.
They just let the penguins roam around?
I guess this one's trained. So it's passing out flyers, huh? How cute! A carrier penguin that distributes flyers? Yeah, we could use one of those for our office. Well, can't keep the client waiting. We'd better get going. I see him. You're right! Time to roll up our sleeves! Oh, they're treasure chests.
Yeah.
That's cute. Let's have a look at that flyer.
Yeah.
Brand new stage show. Oh, he's meant to have a red mustache. Interesting. Captain Orla has a new rival, featuring the dashing Red Stash, with a fluttering red scarf, who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the Skull Rock. Ship-shape aquarium. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the pirate she was fighting had no red mustache or red scarf in the anime sequence.
Yeah. So...
Interesting.
This is for a new show? But they haven't started yet?
Gonna be hard to pull off if he's dead.
Yeah.
July 20th. Ship-shape aquarium. Unknown.
Huh?
Huh? Ball! Huh? I don't see Sasha. Ah! Are you two the lawyers Miss Buckler mentioned? Detective Fulbright, are you the lead detective on this case?
Of course.
That's right. As long as evil exists in the world, there'll be no rest for me. And who is your sea urchin-like friend there? I don't believe we've met. You talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Well, I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. Right, Fulbright. Okay, I got what they were going for there. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of the investigation. You two are pretty lucky to get this peek behind the scenes of an aquarium. Lucky. Right. This guy is even louder than Apollo. So, where is the suspect being questioned? And where is Miss Buckler? Here I be, me buckos! Ah! Shiver me timbers! There be one of dread pirate Nostash's scurvy swabs!
Why is she suddenly Scottish?
I don't know. I beg your pardon. I'm not anyone's swab, scurvy, or otherwise. More shameless than a sea lion you be, trying to make off with me best bucko. If you want to pick a fight with... no, it's my southern drawl is gone.
She's Scottish now?
I think she's just Scottish now. I do declare, laddie. If you want to pick a fight with us... now she's Irish.
Irish?
Irish. You'd best bring along an army of great white sharks. I don't know, she's in character. Her voice could be anything.
He's putting on it.
Yeah. Oh!
No, we're not into that here.
Wow.
What a pervert. No, but what a cutie though.
It just pops up and starts asking for wheat picks.
How does the mustache stay on?
I don't know. Sasha, what's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name is Aura Shipley.
Aura? Orla, no?
Aura.
But she's Captain Orla, right?
But she only responds to Orla, so that's what people call her. I'm her trainer. She's the suspect in the murder, but she'd never hurt anybody. Stop asking for fleet pics! She's the suspect? Yeah, and thank goodness you came before they put her down. I'm really grateful to you, to the two of you. I just know you'll save Orla. What? Don't tell me you didn't even know who your client was. An orca is the suspect? Our client is an orca? Is this for real? Oh, did I forget to mention that? Oopsie.
Hey, step aside so we can question her.
That's one very big oopsie. By the way, what was with that mustache earlier? Oh, this be part of my costume for the swashbuckler spectacular. When I be wearing the mustache, I be one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers. Okay, she's not allowed to be this cute. Stop blinking.
Her eyes are too sad for that pose.
A transformation as dramatic as a pufferfish's, wouldn't you say? I don't think I would ever say that. It's a pirate-themed aquarium, so that's why Orla is wearing a pirate hat, right? Yep. She really loves wearing hats. She puts them on all the time.
Does she? With her arms?
But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem. I see. Well, Why don't we start with you telling us a little more about Orla? Orla the Orca. At least her name's not Oh Really. So, you're really serious about me defending Orla? Of course I am. You're the only one who can do it, Phoenix. I heard you once question an animal during a trial and that got your client off the hook. No way! You did that? I might have tried something like that at one point in my career.
So when she went to the other lawyers, it was like going to the other detectives in the Ace Ventura movie. And they're like, oh yeah, Ace is your man for that. They weren't serious.
No. Oh yeah, I heard this crazy bastard just got his badge back. He talked to a bird once. Go have fun.
God.
Oh, you're gonna have to tell me all about this one later. Or I'll ask Apollo for all the juicy details.
Would Apollo know?
I don't think Apollo would know. When I heard you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you'd hear me out.
Forgot to tell him it was an animal though.
I have to warn you though. I don't know anything about orcas. I mean, they don't eat people, do they? Oh, her expression just...
Oh shit.
Yikes! I think I made her mad. I won't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings too, you know?
Feelings for feet.
Yeah, boss! They have emotions just like we do! Emotions for feet?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Is anger the only feeling I inspire in women? Oh.
Aw.
Don't worry. She says she forgives you.
Like she just bloop. She doesn't come up out of the water.
No, she just bloop. And besides, orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. The captain went to feed Orla this morning, and then he was found dead in this very room. Ooh, could you tell us more about his death?
If he is outside of the pool, I don't believe it was her.
Right. Unless they found him in the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
And even then...
Oh. Those are legs.
Oh, it's her.
Look in the pool. Those are legs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's the chalk outline then. Interesting.
So he was...
Draped over the edge.
Yeah.
Okay, that's possible.
Maybe it is her because his feet are under the water. You wanted some of that action.
Yeah. I don't know. He got into feed her and she rammed into him while he was climbing out. Thought it was playing and broke his back.
Ugh.
I mean...
Why would you? He would have been standing up there.
Yeah, I mean, you hear about that stuff all the time, right? But like the orcas in SeaWorld and such.
Yeah. Yeah, to feed her, he would have been standing up there and had a bucket.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been climbing into the pool with her.
No.
Also, for her to be in that pool, that is a hella deep
pool. Right, so about the murder. So the owner of the aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered? Yeah, it was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. A visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor and screamed. The orca pool is this tank here? Yeah, that's right. This pool is built so the guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. The security guard and I heard the scream and came running into this pool room. You know what? I don't like doing this voice because all I hear again is lot of heart.
Yeah,
and I think that's why my brain tried to get away from that. And,
yeah, and turn into Elvis.
And oh, hail to the king, baby!
Wrong one.
Oh, wrong Elvis. You didn't mean Edamon.
No, I meant Scottish Elvis.
Scottish Elvis, yeah. Don't sweat the details, lassie. Shall we work it out as we go?
So is this story BS?
That was bold. I would throw something at you, but everything in here is breakable.
What is G?
Guest.
Ah. A visitor.
Bit
confusing.
This pool is built so guests can see. Yeah.
But it says a visitor from the visitor's corridor, and then they were guests.
Look, I mean, the G up there could have been guard, but they went with security.
Yeah.
And B for buckler instead of Sasha because S for security. So, I don't know. I don't know. The security guard and I heard the scream and came running into this pool room, where we found the captain dead at the side of the pool in his swashbuckler costume. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile, the captain. Still can't believe he's dead. Interesting. I do not remember this case.
Okay.
I remember the theme song. I hope you like the theme song. But just judging by the opening anime cutscene, it ends with her tackling him into the water. So maybe there is something to because he was in costume, she thought he was playing.
Yeah.
And again, ramming speed into the side of the thing.
Didn't deserve to get put down for it either. Way.
Oh no, not at all.
Unless she tore him apart, like viciously. But like if she, like nudged him, in her opinion, into the side of it, like.
Mr. Shipley was very important to you, wasn't he? Sorry. I didn't mean to get all sad goldfish on you.
Sad gold.
Sad goldfish. Okay, time to snap her out of it. When it's showtime, it's time to smile. That's what the captain always said. Huh. And Phoenix just like, huh, my captain always said that as well. By the way, you know why exactly Orla is being accused of the crime? I guess Fulbright is just standing here like a moron listening to this. He hasn't interjected once. Can you think of any reason why Orla would be under suspicion? Now, the police think Orla went berserk during practice for the Swashbuckler Spectacular. But Orla would never do anything like that, right, Orla?
Orcas laugh like that?
Not that I'm aware.
Oh.
But then again, I have not studied up on the habits of orca in captivity. So...
Sorry, I need to Google that. I know, like,
I suppose they can be trained. Yeah, just look at that face! Isn't she adorable? The charges just have to be false! Hate to break it to you, but the police don't usually base their decisions on cuteness.
Kind of like my post about Ace Attorney.
Nice!
Actual Cheetan.
Actual Cheetan. Awesome. Go Meg.
So the profile picture, and I was like, what? I know you.
Thanks, Cheetan. Alright, so speaking of the coppers. That's right, we based them on facts. Take a look at this photograph. A photo of the victim, huh? He's got a wound on his head. Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. Oh, red scarf. What's more, we couldn't find a weapon of any kind around.
Oh, was it an accident? His necklace stabbed him in the back of the head?
Oh, I hope not.
Was it a fence?
Was it a fence? Not everything's a fence.
It was that one time, though, and that was weird. And I was right about it. I can't unsee the sad face on the attorney's badge.
A crime scene of the photo. A crime scene of the photo. Jesus. Wow. Can you tell it's 1 in the morning? A crime scene photo taken in the orca pool room. It's hard to make out the details of the body. Well, there's no blood on the thing, but oh, it does look like he was chomped on.
And if she chomped on him, there'd be blood.
Unless, like, they'll probably say she tried to take a bite out of him, but he probably fell into the water and she was dragging him to safety or something. That's probably how it's gonna go.
Can we...
What?
Back to the room. Add, like, hanging over the edge there. Will that have anything to do with it?
Oh, yeah.
Got a pole. Surprised nobody's taken it out of the pool so that the orca doesn't try to eat it.
So what's the theory on how Orla supposedly killed the victim? Well, they say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming into them underwater. There it is. We believe this orca just did just that by pulling the victim into this 65-foot pool. Alright, so grabbed him by the jacket, pulled him into the pool, rammed him into the side, and then yeeted him back over the ledge.
Yeah.
And then the ramming him while they were in the water. Oh. Without any suspects beside Orla, this could be one tough case.
Need an autopsy. He has no broken bones.
That theory just goes out the window, yeah. Orca pool diagram added to the court record. No official autopsy has been ordered, but an orca attack makes sense. Why hasn't one been ordered? Accidental death due to a failure to exercise proper oversight of an animal. The medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we don't need an autopsy. So Orla's going to be put down without a proper investigation? That isn't fair! That's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright! The incident wasn't determined a homicide, so there's nothing we can do, Miss Sykes. Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium would be held responsible for the oversight failure. But the owner is the victim himself, so all we can do is hold the orca responsible. Phoenix,